A few years ago, I started my YouTube channel, and the start of my channel was built around finding fast cars and the fastest possible tunes for them. However, that was way back on Forza Horizon 4. Since Horizon 5, I've sort of dropped the ball on fastest cars as a whole. Not only have I not been making my top speed tunes like I once was, but up until a couple days ago, I couldn't even tell you what the top 10 fastest cars in the game were. However, I put in some research and came up with a list as well as their tunes, and today we're going to cover 3 things about each car. Number 1, what the car's best tune is. Number 2, the top speed that car can go. And number 3, how much money the car is going to set you back. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. First up, we have the Bugatti Divo. This car is one of 3 Bugattis that made today's list, and in my opinion, is the worst looking one. This Bugatti clocks in at a top speed of 285 miles per hour or 454 kilometers per hour. This car, however, is one of the more affordable options on the list today, coming in at only 450,000 credits from the auction house. The tune code for this car will be listed below. Next up comes our second Bugatti of today, the Bugatti Chiron. No doubt about it, this car is a crowd favorite when it comes to supercars, and in my opinion is the second best looking one on today's list. The price tag of this car is not nearly as friendly as the last car, coming in at a hefty 2.6 million credits. However, you are really getting what you pay for, as this car comes in a whole 7 miles per hour faster than the Divo. Topping out at 289 miles per hour or 465 kilometers per hour, the tune code will be listed down below. Next up, we have the Bugatti Veyron Supersport that can be found at any point on the auction house for 2.4 million credits. Remember when I said the Chiron was the second best looking car on the list today? Well, let me introduce you to the number 1. The Veyron does not go much faster, clocking in only at 291 miles per hour or 469 kilometers per hour, but you can decide for yourself whether it's worth the purchase or not. The tune will be listed down below. Next up, we have the car from the most viewed video I have ever uploaded. This is the McLaren Speedtail, a car that in my opinion looks a little bit silly. But unlike Horizon 4, this car can be found at any time on the auction house for only 2 million credits. Reaching a top speed of 292 miles per hour or 470 kilometers per hour, it's not much more impressive than the Veyron, but it is still a better bang for your buck, as it can be found for only 2 million credits instead of the 2.4. The tune code for this car can be found down below. The Koenigsegg Agera is one of 3 Koenigsegg's on the list today, and it's no surprise why. If you haven't noticed, both Koenigsegg and Bugatti make up 60% of the list today, just destroying all other brands. This Koenigsegg, however, comes in at 2.2 million credits, or I do believe it can possibly be won from wheel spins. The Agera comes in at a speed much more impressive at 298 miles per hour or 480 kilometers per hour, so perhaps it is worth a bit of extra money, and like all the rest, the tune code will be listed down below. We're now at the point where cars have started to get really fast. And next up is no exception, the Koenigsegg One. Coming in at our 3rd most expensive car on the list today, costing 3 million credits, you really are getting what you pay for. Coming in with a top speed of 299 or 298 miles per hour or 481 kilometers per hour, this car's no joke, and its tune can be found down below. Now, with the Rimac Nevera, we finally meet the 300 benchmark. Coming in with a top speed of exactly 300 miles per hour or 483 kilometers per hour, this car will get you the most for your money, setting you back only 1.1 million credits. However, there is a reason this car is so incredibly cheap, and that being that it is electric. But if you want to go 300 miles per hour in a non-electric car, just stay tuned. This car's code is listed down below. Now we have finally made it to the top 3, and to kick things off, we have a car that is very similar to the last. And it's similar because it's coming in with the exact same speed, but it offers a better alternative for people looking for more control over their cars, or for those that like the sound of an actual engine. For only 500,000 credits more, for a total price of 1.65 million credits, the tune code for this car is listed down below. And now there were two final cars on the list, but only one can be the fastest. And thank goodness it's not this one, as this is a DLC exclusive car. Coming in as the most expensive on this list, this car will set you back 6.4 million credits on the auction house. But like the rest, its tune code can be found down below. And finally, we had the fastest. And I won't waste your time. This car is a top speed of 324 miles per hour or 522 kilometers per hour using the tune code down below. Now I do want to say the top speeds are all achieved in this blueprint shown on the screen right here. So if you want to buy these cars and test them out for yourself, feel free to do so. But if you guys found this video at all helpful, let's see if we can get 500 likes. As always, feel free to subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.